I'm Peggy Kelly, and this is Good Morning Santa Paula. It's Thursday, February 24th, and here with us today is Jonathan Royas, who is the Management Analyst and Public Information Officer for the City of Santa Paula. And we always have plenty of public information when Jonathan joins us. And so welcome, Jonathan. Glad to see you.
Morning, Peggy. How you doing? Good to see you.
Fine, good to see you. So let's talk about the most obvious. We've got all those beautiful banners downtown right now. And you want to tell us something about that? Those look very nice. So we had a big story in the Santa Paula Times about them. They're really attractive.
Yeah, well, appreciate that, Peggy. It's something that we've thought of. How do we, help revitalize and bring people downtown? Not only the residents in town, but we really want to also help attract the passerbys and the tourists. And really just share with everybody, all the great things that Santa Paula has to offer. And sometimes I think, even in hometown, we forget some of the things that we have. We have a lot of great restaurants. We have new ones that are opening up in March in the downtown.
Yes.
All the museums. We have all the public art. There's so many great things to do. I wanted to showcase that to everybody and remind them when they're driving through town. It's just one of the small steps that we're taking to help start that process.
Yeah. Oh, well, it really looks nice. Especially with the flowers, the hanging flower baskets and everything. It just adds so much, and it's so simple, but it's got such impact. And the Downtown Improvement District, the property Downtown Improvement District, they help finance that, or did they give you thoughts? Or
no, this definitely wouldn't have been possible without the partnership and help. They're the ones who really funded and spearheaded the funding behind the banners downtown. Because it's important to them as well. So, thank you to our business owners and to the Property Business Improvement District for helping us with that. And then, of course, the City Council, it's also one of their goals to strategic plan goals to enhance the downtown through beautification efforts. So they've also set aside several funds, one for the banner program and also for downtown improvements. So it's on everybody's radar. It's a great collaborative when we have, the district, the PBID district, we have council, we have city staff, everybody really coming together to, as we come out of COVID, right, to try and help make things happen.
And the nice thing is, too, is they're revitalizing and reviving the military banner program, too.
Yeah.
Some of those banners definitely need replacement, and there's some new ones that have to go up, and I know everybody's excited about that also.
Yeah, that's going to be coming soon. So that's really, that's what we're calling phase 3 of the program, and we're looking forward to bringing that forward on Memorial Day. We'll do a nice big celebration around that, and those banners will cover all of the Veterans Park area.
Oh, that's
on the 10th Street and on the other north side.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Now, the crime, we've had catalytic, like everyone else who has a car with a catalytic converter. Do all cars have those things?
Yes, all vehicles. The catalytic converter is essentially an emissions control type of device on the underside of the vehicle, and they're very expensive.
Yeah.
They have some type of special metal inside of them. And forgive me, I'm not sure on exactly what type. I don't know if it's platinum or
titanium or something like that.
One of those metals, and it's just really expensive. So either you can, these thieves, what they're doing within the span, I've seen the video, I don't know if you've seen one picture, but within the span of about probably 2 minutes, they can come up to your car, parked on the street, jack up your vehicle, and cut your catalytic converter off and be gone in about 2 to 3 minutes time.
Wow.
And then they take your catalytic converter and either, resell it on the black market, or they melt them down. Typically what they do is they melt them down to extract the metals that are inside.
Did they ever take them to like metal recyclers, or they?
Yeah, from what I understand, either metal recycling or dismantling places that'll buy those off of you because they know that the metals are inside, they can melt them down and extract them.
And what's the Santa Paula Police Department? They have a program coming up, I guess, with local businesses. So let's hear what they're going to be doing.
They're getting a little preview early on. So what's going to happen is we're going to have what's called an etch and catch program, as the police likes to call it. And it's very nice. We've had two automotive groups in town, SP Tune-Up Center, located on North Oakland Street, and also Nunez Auto Service, who are free of charge going to be assisting the city in this process. And essentially what you do is you call them up, set up an appointment with them. They'll, within it's a short window, 15, 20 minutes from what I understand, they'll raise your car up and they'll put special markings and engravings directly onto your catalytic converter, so that if somebody were to say try and think about stealing your cash and they go underneath the car, they're going to see these specific markings and realize that this thing has been tagged with the information from SPPD, and so hopefully that'll be a deterrent in stopping people from thinking twice.
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, that's. I know they've tried in other cities, and I believe they've been successful with it.
Yes, very successful.
And, nothing's madder than a thief that gets caught. You know what I mean?
Correct. Yeah. So I mean, there's some other methods that we'll be sharing here in the next few weeks with the public on that. There's other methods if people don't have the time, or there's some devices that you can buy that like attach to it that make it a lot more difficult to cut them off. But,
and very often gangs come in, and by gangs I mean people. They are gangs of people that is what they do is they steal these parts.
Yep.
That can come from Los Angeles and places like that, and they're organized. So they want to get in and get out with property with the catalytic converter, and so that will deter them. You know what I mean? Really something. Isn't it sad we have to do?
And you can hear them when they're doing it too. I mean, they'll typically do it in the middle of the night. Again, cars that are typically parked on the streets, and they use that saw to cut it, even though it's for a small amount of time. The amount of noise that saw makes in the middle of the night is really loud. And I urge the public, if you hear anything suspicious in the middle of the night, or you look outside and see something going on, feel free to reach out to our police department.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Good point. So, the ADA study, how's that been going? I know that the city's been doing a study on ADA.
Yeah, so our American Disabilities Act plan, the city is going out, and we want to seek input from the public on enhancing our areas, whether it's the sidewalks or the roadways or the facilities here in the city. How do we make things more accessible to our disabled? So that process, that survey is still available. It's available on our website. It's available on our social media. And Peggy, thank you. You've also featured it in the Santa Paula Times. And that's available through March 4th, next Friday.
Absolutely. Well, it's fascinating what they can do. I mean, we've all seen the corners where they go ahead and they make them more accessible. And it's funny, like at the Railroad Plaza, they have the material on the ground that has bumps in it.
Right.
People that are cyclists, and for them to be able to navigate, know where they should stop and where they should go. So it's a wonderful program. I do hope people take part in it.
Yeah, and just this morning I was chatting with our city clerk, and we're even working on some current upgrades in City Hall to make things more accessible in our council chambers for those who might wish to participate in the city council meetings.
Oh, that's wonderful. I guess we'll be going back to council pretty soon too. I mean, they're going to be opening them up, I believe, starting the next meeting.
Correct. The next meeting will be in person.
March 3rd. Yay. Or the 2nd. I guess it'll be March 2nd.
Yes, March 2nd.
Absolutely. How's the farmers market going?
Good. The farmers market is picking up now again. I think, we had a lot of, the wind and weather events that were just making it too cold and too windy for the vendors. So attendance was a little low, but again, we're here. The market's here. It's not going anywhere, and the vendors are continuing to come. And one thing I did really quickly want to share that we're doing to make it different again, besides the fact that it already has alcohol, beer, and wine, that good stuff, but how do we also connect with the community at the market besides getting the certified produce and foods and snacks and organics? And one of the ways is we're going to be partnering with our local nonprofits. I believe it's on the 25th of March, we're going to have a wellness nonprofit day at the market, where not only will we have the market, but we'll have nonprofits there like NAMI, Give an Hour, etc., to help people if they have any questions about how they can better themselves and help with their health and well-being. We're also going to be doing in March a mini concert night. We'll have like a band at one of the farmers markets in the middle of the month, and then we're also trying to work on a weekend where we can have activities for just the kids, recreational activities. The museums come out, the library maybe comes out.
Oh, that would be wonderful.
Yeah.
And they've got so much nice property there, at the Railroad Plaza and everything like that. Oh, that would be wonderful.
So spread, I tell you, spread the word.
Sure.
We're always, one thing I just love about this city and about, my job is we're always thinking of different ways, innovative ways to make things better for everybody.
So it's every Friday, 3 to 7 down there at the depot, in front of the depot area there. And so everybody go get your vegetables.
Yeah, we'll be there.
Yeah, see you there. And growing things, what would growing things be without beautiful trees? And I know Santa Paula has a huge event planned for Arbor Day. And let's hear about that. I'm so excited.
Yeah, so Peggy, as you know, we have our Santa Paula Proud volunteer program. And with that program, we usually do twice a year our Santa Paula Beautiful events. Well, this year is going to be all about Arbor Day. And so on March 12th, we're asking everyone in the community who wants to help plant a tree to sign up and join us. We'll be meeting at Las Pierdas Park for an Arbor Day celebration. We'll have several speakers, West Coast Arborists, American Bloom, our Parks and Recreation Commission, and of course our council and city manager. And then the best part about it is it will all spread out, and there's 65 trees that we're going to plant around town.
That's wonderful. Yeah, that is wonderful. That's quite a bit too. I wonder if that's going to set some sort of a tree record, And I know unfortunately,
no small feat,
Small feat. Absolutely, that's wonderful. Do you happen to know what kind of trees they're planting, or they have a variety, or?
That's a good question. I don't know. I should know that.
Are they saplings? Saplings, do you know? I mean, they're not going to be planting things that are 50 feet tall or anything.
Correct. Yes. And I think we have a great idea in town of which trees have worked and which trees don't work well in our community.
Absolutely. I remember on Main Street they used to have trees. I don't know what the names were because the only names I ever heard included swear words. So I'm not real sure what species the tree is, but but it used to drop these great big berries. And, I had a convertible at the time, and I foolishly parked on Main Street once, and then jumped in my car, and they were squishy berries. And oh my God, they I don't know how long they've been there. Got rid of them short, but not too long after they all matured. You know what I mean? It was really too bad, but they were a disaster. I mean, people were on the
drop the sap.
Oh my God, it was wild. But anyway, so that's why we have such beautiful trees on Main Street now that don't have berries. So that's wonderful. Yeah, because it's always sad when you have to do something to replace a tree, but you plant two to everyone. That's wonderful. And anything else going on we should know about that's coming up, or?
I would just share with everybody, again, as mentioned earlier, in-person council meeting on the 2nd. So the council chambers and join us there. If you can't join us live and in person, it'll also be broadcast on Channel 10. Or you can also watch it on our website. If you just go to our website and read the agenda section, you can stream it on your phone or on your computer.
Oh, absolutely. It's very easy to watch. Very easy to tune into. Sometimes not so easy to watch.
Well,
yeah, no, they're always fascinating. They are, and I so appreciate people that are involved and watch the council meetings and know what's going on. I really am. It impresses me, and it shows a true interest in community.
Yeah, absolutely. And sometimes they have to make those tough decisions. So.
Yeah, absolutely. It's not an easy job. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So I think then that we're probably going to wrap it up.
Okay.
And always wonderful to see you. Haven't seen you in a while, so welcome back to wherever you've been.
Under a rock.
And we will speak again soon.
Awesome, Peggy. Well, great seeing you.
You too. Thank you so much, Jonathan. Once again, I'm Peggy Kelly with the mighty Santa Paula Times, and that was Jonathan Royas, who is the City Management Analyst and Public Information Officer. And this is Good Morning Santa Paula. You can watch us on Channel 10, also on KADYTV.com. If you're on YouTube and see us, be sure to like us and, subscribe. Wrong social media, subscribe. And that helps us bring more broadcasting to you. So anyway, thank you very much, everybody out there. Have a wonderful weekend. Jonathan, have a wonderful weekend.
Yeah, have a great weekend.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.